know that I always found that dynamic a little weird, where like the mom was like, super aggressive and shit. But I mean, I guess Dominican moms are kind of the same way to a certain extent.
In a way, yeah.
But the thing is, the men are just. I've seen some feminine Dominican men.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know if it just feels, or maybe it's just because we're men. It just looks wrong when they're like subservient to the women.
It's like, you's a bitch.
Yeah, literally. There's something wrong about it.
I mean, I don't know how to put it. I guess if it was worked for them,
it works for them, right? But it just looks weird.
But it's like, how do you...
Well, I mean, not weird, but I was like, I can't see myself.
A perfect example would be, how would you find back in the day... Well, I guess that existed regardless. Like, how would you find, like, I guess as a man being very feminine, like, how would you find...
By back in the day, like, what time period are you talking about?
Like, old-ass Dominicans, like...
In the 50s?
Niggas in they, like... Yeah, back then.
I mean, I don't know if that really existed.
Like I feel like it did, because I'm sure there's women that want to, like, be over the man.
No, I probably did, but maybe,
like,
it probably does not look the same how it does.
Or maybe
now.
maybe when they were in public, it wasn't like that, but when they was at the house, it was
yeah.
You feel me? Because how it is with a lot of it's how it is with a lot of shit you see on the internet, bro. Like a lot of shit, bro. What the fuck was it? I seen some like. Okay, so perfect, not perfect example, but some this is like off topic, off this shit. I seen some shit I was watching some shit on YouTube where like these women were getting arrested for whatever reason.
Yeah. And
then there was one, she was like I think she had like an OnlyFans.
Okay.
And she was like an Instagram what you would call it, influencer, quote unquote, whatever.
You know what's crazy? That's actually a job now.
Yeah, it is as well.
Apparently, because we saw.
Because they asked her, they was like, "Oh, what do you do for a living?" It's like, "Oh, I'm an Instagram influencer."
People put it on the resumes now.
I'm like, that's fucking wild.
I saw that on the resume. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's wild. Damn, we gotta step our game up then.
We gotta be influencers now.
We gotta make money.
Hell yeah.
They make hella bread.
Who?
Definitely like influencers and shit.
Well,
depends what you do.
I wonder what's like the threshold where.
I think it depends on the posts you do, and the sponsors you have.
True. But I mean, I feel like for women,
because you could literally be advertising for someone,
yeah,
or whatever, and then they'll probably pay you for that.
Yeah. I mean, Fashion Nova.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much like maybe not, I mean, is it? I'm assuming it's easier for women to get like.
Of course,
yeah,
always. Unless you like a pretty boy, like unless you like some fucking.
Oh, you gotta be like
model status type journal.
Like, or you gotta be like super big, like Mr. Beast or some type of shit.
Mr. Who?
Mr.
Oh
Beast.
yeah. But that's different because he built his joint up from YouTube. Yeah. But now what I was saying was so she was talking as to like it's crazy because like they probably in public they wouldn't even show like the craziness, and then at home it would just be a whole different story. So apparently the boyfriend ended up dying.
The OnlyFans? I mean the influencers?
No, the influencer was a chick.
Okay.
The boyfriend, I don't know what he did. I don't know if he was an influencer too or what the hell he did. So they was dating or whatever. And I guess they would always have some form of fight or whatever. At this point, I guess she had said he was gonna like choke her or do something. She felt like threatened or whatever.
Okay.
And I guess she had launched the plate. The plate broke or some shit.
Okay.
And I guess he dodged it. But then she had ended up grabbing, I guess, whatever she had behind her. She grabbed a knife and stabbed the nigga.
Wait. She killed him, right?
Yeah, he died from the stab wound.
Was this the one in Miami?
It might have been. I don't know.
It's funny because I saw
El tipo era un morenito.
I can't remember. It was some girl.
He had a weird name. It was something. I don't know what his name.
I didn't know. I don't remember the guy's name. I just remember the Gringa.
Yeah, she was white.
Blonde hair.
Yeah.
I think it was her. I saw her on the news. Yeah, she killed her. Yeah. I'm like, bro, how the fuck you're like? I mean, that's how you know like you're unstable emotionally.
Yeah, but it's like. Apparently there was this one thing where she was trying to say that they were arguing. I guess the guy wasn't even that kind of person.
Okay.
So it made it seem like he was the bad guy when he wasn't.
I mean, let's be honest. Like, I wonder how many women have gotten away with murder.
That shit.
Yeah, like.
Oh, with murder? Nah, she didn't
maybe not murder.
And then after that, you know what ended up? Well, I mean, this is really off topic. Then I seen some bitch. She had her man in a suitcase.
She chopped him up?
No, she had him in there alive, and he died. She said she walked away and she forgot that he was in there. I was like, what the fuck?
Did she go to jail?
Yeah, she got arrested.
Like, no, but did she get sentenced?
No, she got arrested because they were asking.
No, there's a difference.
No.
How many years she got?
I don't know how many years she got. They didn't say in the video.
She would have got like 20. This might be pretty.
But they were asking her. They were like, "Oh, do you remember doing this?" She was like, "No, I don't recall." Or she was answering certain questions, and they were like, Yeah, just stand on the wall right there. Turn around, put your hands behind your head.
The motherfuckers were like, yeah, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I was like, yo, how the hell you?
Yeah.
How you get locked? How you get in the suitcase though? Like the bitch, yo, un palito era la tipa.
Because she probably told them to do it.
She was, but how the fuck you gonna listen to her? Like,
I mean, let's be honest. There's some men that are like pussy whip, or they're just like, I don't know.
I can never be pussy whip.
You know what it is about men, certain men? It's like, I don't know if it's because they had no fathers or whatever it is. I feel like that's not an excuse because I'm like I was raised by a father.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's like, bro, they want to have like that connection with women that they'll just do anything that women say, and they're afraid of losing that person.
So you're saying like a motherly love, maybe?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not motherly, or they just don't want to be alone, or maybe they like that girl so much that they're just afraid of losing that girl. If that makes sense.
I mean, I could get that. I can understand that, but it's like, can't you see like if it's not good for you, why would you stay around?
I mean, drugs.
Like I know you see.
It's all.
The bad.
I mean, it's also a drug too. Like.
Yeah, no, but I know you see the bad. Like, why you finna stay around?
I mean, I can't really judge them because of some of the shit that I've. We'll get into it in future episodes. My dastardly deeds, bro. And it's funny because some of the women I sometimes I'll be thinking about some of the women I've dated. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah.
Baby mamas, back to back to back to back. I was like Drake, back to back to back. Like, Jesus Christ.
Back to back.
I was like, what the fuck was wrong with me? You gotta get into the big mama pussy.
You said I gotta get into a baby mama pussy?
Yeah.
Nah. I'm good. I feel like I can't be around a woman that has kids. Like,
oh, now I can't do it now.
I don't think I can, like.
Before.
I don't think I could come to realization of accepting that.
You know what it is? Now it's harder to
Even though, like, I'm older.
I think it's because we're older. And when you're younger, it's easier. Well, maybe.
Nah, I think I still feel weird.
Maybe because I grew up with a single mom, so I kind of.
I feel weird.
I kind of understood it, but.
Jerry was like, I can relate.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like,
I'll be your stepfather.
now I'm like,
I'll feed you my child.
I've learned better. I've learned my lesson.
Nah, I don't think I could ever do that.
Thank God. That's why I say. That's what I'm really not. I'm not gonna get.
I feel
religious.
like women with kids have a different kind of energy too. Like, it's not the same kind of energy as a woman as a woman.
What do you mean by energy? Like, what kind of energy?
Like, I don't know how I want to
like
put
sexual
it.
energy or
no,
like attitude wise.
Yeah.
Attitude wise, they won't take no shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like bro.
Like you could be joking around,
and
that's what I'm saying.
No, I mean, well, I'll say this, like, because I met some cool ones, but it's like, let's say
some. So I feel like the majority would have probably.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
no,
I'm
but let's say so I remember when I was on Tinder, like I met this one. We talked like for a few weeks and shit.
Yeah.
And one time she said some shit, and I think I just said something a little sexual. Cause it's been a few weeks into the
conversation. Because y'all been talking for a while.
Yeah, and she's the one that brought it up, and I think all I said was, "Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to twerk that ass on me." Cut me off. I'm like, the fuck? At the time,
cut it.
At the time, I understand. I was like, what the fuck happened? But then, now thinking back, it's like, oh, she probably thought I just wanted some pussy. I was like, nah, but I was just literally just jerking. I mean, I said jerking.
We know you was a horny motherfucker.
I was a horny motherfucker, bro. Not saying I'm not, but I think I've calmed down with age.
He had jerk chicken.
Yeah, but she just cut me off.
Yeah, I don't know.
But they also, I think, also is, yeah, they get triggered easily.
Yeah, that's the reason why I feel like,
especially if they had like a bad baby daddy and shit.
So how you gonna bring that against me?
Yeah, like
that's one thing I never understood about a lot of women. I've met some women too. Like, how you gonna bring that? What happened to you in the past into this
like, bro,
current
we're
situation?
literally not even close.
Like, I'm not the same person.
Yeah.
Like.
Oh, when they say I hate when they say that shit because I'm Dominican.
They
will always bring that up. It's like, you
Dominican. They swear all the Dominicans is the same.
Bro, like they don't. They
you know what's funny? They don't believe me when I say I've never cheated. They swear I'm a cheater.
They don't believe that shit when I say it.
They be like, no, tú eres un mujeriego. Tú andas con tanta mujer.
No. Okay, so I'll say this: I'm a mujeriego, but I don't cheat. Like by mujeriego we mean what's mujeriego in English?
He's like a man whore, basically.
I thought it was gonna be womanizer, but okay.
You fucking with a lot of women and shit.
Yeah, basically you're like a fuckboy, but But I would never cheat. Like, I would rather break it off with you, or I would let you know. It's like, hey, is it fine? And some girls would be fine with it.
Yeah.
But I think some women say they're fine with it,
But they not.
but they not.
Yeah.
And they hold that shit against you.
Yeah.
And I started realizing, it's like, at the time, I was like, oh shit, this bitch is cool as fuck.
Nope.
And it's like,
Wait till you get into an argument.
bro.
She'll pull that shit off right off the bat. Oh yeah, but you cheated on me with that bitch.
I was like, he's not cheating.
Can be that way.
Yeah, I mean, it is crazy, but
That's why you can't. I feel like that's why you can't like.
you can't fuck with just anybody now.
That, and you can't just like. I don't know. I feel like you can't just be yourself.
I'm always with myself, because if I can't.
No. I just mean as to like you can't open up.
Oh, yeah, not right away, because you never know. Yeah.
What's the favorite phrase, Ruben? Hey, got a little dick. Hey, got a little ass dick.
I hate when they say that shit.
That's not what you said yesterday. That's not what you said these past 10 years.
It's funny because I'm gonna say the name because I don't really give a fuck. When I was dating this girl, they call her Kate. Lynn. Wait, so when I cut it off with her, cause she was still living with, which was the weirdest
She's
situation.
living with her.
So okay, she wasn't living with her baby dad. Her baby daddy was living at her house with her father. And I was like, yeah, I don't feel you can't be my girl if you say you're not together, but he's still living with you.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you can't be my girl. So apparently she started telling everybody at my job that I had a little dick and shit. And I was like, fuck it is what it is. Like, I get why she's mad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but.
Like, you got a little dick. That's what you got a little
But the
dick.
thing was, she was saying the same thing about her baby daddy.
I feel like when women don't get it their way, it's just like, you just say whatever.
Then she would say, oh, he didn't make me come. I was like, yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I don't know why you're telling me this shit. But it is what it is.
The drama.
Yeah.
The shit you gotta put up with.
But yeah, I mean, you know what really helped me is like taking that break from like dating for a bit. That definitely helped me out.
Yeah, you did a lot of
I dated a lot, way
toxic.
too much. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say they were all toxic.
No,
I also think
there wasn't good women.
yeah, they probably weren't at the best. They were not there, and they were not mentally stable as well.
Yeah.
But I also take I take 99% of the blame because I'm the one that pursued him. But well, some of them kind of fell into my lap too. So.
He persisted.
No. I mean, I think that's what I always used to find hard about dating.
What?
Is like being pursuing them. But it's like you gotta pursue them to a certain extent. But after
you gotta pursue them, and then you gotta like retreat a bit so they can come and like.
But the thing is, I think that's what I stopped liking about dating is like the games. It's like, bro, I'll pursue you to a certain extent, but after a certain point,
I ain't gonna be like,
yeah.
I ain't gonna be a bitch boy.
And then when they get back to me, like it's
like, oh my god, where you been? Why haven't you spoken to me? Like, nah.
Or when they hit you with that like passive aggressive, hey stranger. I was like, what the fuck? It's like, well, what's up with the text? Like, oh, you haven't hit me up in like 2 weeks. I was like, well,
stranger danger.
Yeah, I'm like, what the? I always just like laugh at those texts.
Yeah. I don't know. Women. I mean, not all women are like that, but
a majority. Let's be honest, majority.
Wow, you forgot about me. You did too.
Yeah, like
I'm not. It's not just a one-way street.
Yeah, they really act like a one-way street.
It's a two-way street. There's 2 lanes.
Or like now they're saying like
it's over and back.
They're saying now niggas is sassy because because motherfuckers want you to text them back and shit. It's like nah,
niggas is sassy. That's why.
Yeah, it's funny because my girl said that shit the other day. Oh, you sassy? I was like, nah, you just saying that because I'm spitting facts. That's why you calling me because I don't know. We were talking about some shit, and I was making fun of her because she said some facts to me that I knew was wrong, and I proved it wrong. So then I started making some bullshit up. He's like, "Oh, you sassy?" I was like, "Sassy?" Like, bitch, I'm right.
Yeah, nah, my coworkers be saying that. Oh, you're sassy, Javier.
Yeah, women are saying that. I think you know what it is. Apparently, I learned.
It's because I started talking back to them.
Yeah, they consider that sassy.
The shit they be saying to me.
Because they just want men now to just... Because you know how men back in them, like in our like parents or like grandparents' time?
They're like, oh, when you started this job, you were very quiet. You did everything you had to do. I was like, yeah, I was brand new.
Yeah, they want you to be a slave, basically. They want you to just be quiet. And just,
I was new.
Yeah.
I'm like, what you talking about? Like,
but now...
I've been 2 years
I'm
and a half.
I'm a veteran.
2 years and a half.
I got the war rooms right now.
Always making me carry the heavy shit. They're like, oh, what would we do without you? Like, I wasn't here before.
It's funny because they make me.
Yeah, somebody used to carry it before, right?
They make me do the same shit.
I think they used to make the doctor do it.
Oh no, they make me because we have these the big ass water The jugs.
Yeah, same here.
They make me do that shit. I'm like,
That too. Yeah.
and I'll be like, why don't you guys do it? It's like, oh,